All right, so here we go. We got ZD, we got Dingus Joe, and they're sitting down, or they're starting out on PS1. Interesting how we're doing PS1 here now instead of PS2. I'm not sure what caused the change, but it is an interesting situation. Either way, we got Dingus Joe, and he will never change off of that Game Watch, man. Tried and true main. Nice juggle situations happening right now, and on our, arguably first, second best player in the region. Hello. Oh, I don't know if you're on. Oh, bodied.
Hey,
okay,
there I am. Howdy.
How's it going?
Going well. I am a little bit out of my element, a little bit away from my hometown, but outside of that, doing well.
Wow, oh my God, who's not outside of anything is going to be Dingus Joe, man, with the tech and ZD right before that, too.
I got to watch Dingus Joe a little while ago. He was playing against something with a Z, and I can't remember the player's name, but I have seen ZD play before several times on, like, national scale. This man is excellent.
Yeah, he's insane.
And so the fact that Dingus is keeping up with him is awesome and shows off that he knows this matchup, he knows this character quite well. And Game & Watch has a lot of really funny tools about him. He's got some weird disjoints. He's got some amazing aerial movement.
Right.
I was comparing it to Jigglypuff and Wario earlier. It's pretty similar. Not as fast, and you can't move back and forth quite as much as them, but it's really good at tricking people out.
Yeah, and he was actually in the lead for the entire time in the beginning of this game, but ZD, man, he is not going to get 0 to death or anything like that. He's going to bring it right back, even at 150%, still hanging on to the stock.
Absolutely. The couple times that I've watched ZD, he clutched it out once or twice. Like, whoa, what was that, the down tilt?
Yeah, the down tilt all the way to the right side, going to blast him off in the bottom left pocket.
I looked away for like half a second at one of these pieces of paper here. So those neutral airs and the up airs, that's going to connect almost every single time. Where you get 1 or 2 in a row, whoa, excellent KO. Where Game & Watch is going to connect a couple in a row. And specifically what he wants to do is get somebody above him in some way, like up on the platform or something like that, and then use that to pressure against his opponent. So that way he can set up for situations like that right there where he can chase.
Right.
He's got those odd disjoints on his aerials, but he doesn't have any speed to match up or realistically follow up. Whoa, if that was a berry, he might have actually died right there.
Yeah, he could have possibly set something up.
Yep, Game & Watch's forward smash is absolutely insane and does a truckload of knockback.
Yeah, if he would have been able to dash to the left side of him. Oh, but it doesn't matter now getting this edge guard. Easy stuff right there for him. And look at how far up he is in this game versus a player like ZD. Very impressive stuff here, but he's bringing it right back. Dash attack into... No, not quite. ZD, or Dingus Joe going to fight back.
ZD is one of the top 2 out here, isn't he?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
It's like arguable which one is first, which one is second. Wadi is at ZD. They both place pretty similar at these majors.
Wadi is first.
Hey, let's go. But no bias, ZD is a monster, and I think he actually outplays Wadi at Frostbite.
Did you see that?
Reflect, yeah, and bouncing it back down to the bottom there.
He bounced it down to the bottom, but then Game & Watch uses Bucket to bounce it back up at
right,
him.
because it reflects certain projectiles.
Absolutely.
Would have been even cooler if it had bucketed it. Just use that for later. Okay, good falling there to make sure he didn't get hit by the down smash there.
Dingus is doing such a good job of just controlling the motion of everything and making sure that everything ends up in his favor. Like all these exchanges, all these little onesie-twosie trades, and he's not getting hit by any... Whoa. Okay, commentator
what have he done? He was doing a great job of that, but yeah, ZD on the other hand, I mean, Dingus Joe was controlling the pace, but ZD will break that up immediately and make it his game.
Every time I hear ZD, I think of the pasta, Z-I-T-I, ZD.
I definitely can see that now. Great. Cannot unhear.
Nope, never.
But he should carefully get himself back onto the stage. He doesn't want to lose this game 1, already at 96%. But it's his turn with a momentum shift. Going for a side B, interesting.
This is one of those things where I was talking about a minute ago where ZD could easily turn this around and carry that momentum because he's got that clutch factor to him. I don't know if Dingus has that or not. Down smash, putting him out into an unfavorable position. The ledge guard, that up tilt is so busted.
Yeah, and you have to be so careful hitting ZD's shield, especially against a Fox. He'll go for that up tilt or anything.
There it is.
Hey, what was that, down tilt?
Yes, that was down tilt.
Okay, yeah. What did he do right before the down tilt? It looked like, okay, yeah, so he did like a landing neutral air into that. Beautiful stuff.
The neutral air has little to no ending lag on it, and as a result, he can do some pretty crazy stuff out of it. You'll see a lot of times Game & Watch will do fade back neutral air because it's got that hitbox in front of it where the fish kind of like bumps out of the bowl in front of him. And Game & Watch will then use like a smash attack or will dash away to do something. That's actually some old Brawl muscle memory that I've seen several Game & Watches do because in Brawl, Game & Watch would do that fade back neutral air and then run away and down smash, run away again and up smash.
Right.
And it's because of the odd disjoints on his smash attacks that it puts him out. So now we've got to switch to Wolf. How is ZD's Wolf? Can you help me on this one?
That's a great question because I don't think I've seen this young man go Wolf at any point. Like maybe? I definitely don't think he's done it at any majors, but I mean, Wolf is the flavor of the month. Let's be real. Everybody's got a Wolf. And if you play Fox, I feel like it kind of translates. Not too hard.
They are only slightly different in, like, okay, Wolf has, like, some much slower movement
Oh
speed.
my god! Woo! The landing there, it's a dash attack. I feel like that was a DI mix-up almost. Like, yeah, Dingus Show had to have been DIing away from ZD.
There's no way he would have died from that, even if he just...
These edge guards are going crazy right now. Dingus Show does not play with that fish or whatever it is he puts out.
Turtle.
Turtle, excuse me. Get the sea life right.
The fish bowl is the neutral air, the back air is a turtle.
Right.
And then a bomb for whatever reason on his forward air.
Oh, there it is. Gonna use it a little bit just to get this edge guard. Oh, but ZD smart to jump out of it. Doesn't matter. This new combo starting up from Dingus.
Not able to continue it right as you said that, though. So
right.
A little bit of momentum has gone back towards ZD's side. And he tries to carry it on with that back air. I'm not sure that RAR back air was the best option right there. I probably would have gone for a forward air, but I'm out of the tournament. He's not. So.
Right. Yeah, I wonder what it is that had him wanting to switch over to Wolf in this situation versus his Foxes. I don't feel like he did that bad with Fox at all.
I feel like, well, there's one motivation right there. I feel like Wolf's aerial momentum and aerial speed are so much different than Fox's, and as a result, he's able to use that in a different way than he was with Fox, because a lot of his movement with Fox was grounded, unless he was jumping to recover or jumping to come in and neutral air. But
yeah,
at that
I was going
point,
to say a landing there or something.
Right.
Oh, okay, going to catch him out of the diagonal angle, too. Just a little bit trickier to do, but Dingus, no slouch at all.
Definitely not a Dingus.
Definitely not. He's going to carefully...
Whoa!
What percent was he at?
69 when he died. Knockback is calculated when the hit connects, so I don't know what it was before the hit, but I saw he was at 69 whenever he died, and that's an insane percent. That tells me he was holding either down or even back, like away from it.
Game & Watch being super light too. It's like, yeah, and ZD got to charge that up a little bit. He definitely knew exactly where Dingus Show was going to be and caught him perfectly.
Put a little sauce on that.
Right, he turned that completely around. From game 1, it was like back and forth, back and forth. Game 2 was kind of decidedly in his favor around stock 3. So.
Absolutely. So ZD sticking with the Wolf.
Makes sense.
I wonder. I missed what stage it was. Probably he took the other gentleman to FD. So yeah, there we go. So I don't know the logic behind why he prefers FD, and I can kind of see it against Spaceys, but not Wolf. Wolf is not as fast of a faller. He is not as bulky as Fox and Falco are, and so I'm not entirely sure why Dingus likes this stage as much as he does. And I have a feeling like my spider sense is tingling. This is going to backfire on him rather than work out in his favor.
I don't know. I definitely do see Dingus counterpick people here a lot, and if anything, it might just be his comfort pick. You know, sometimes you just like to go to a stage you feel good on.
Did you see the reflect bring the up air down, and then he started his jab combo in it too?
Oh, he comboed with the down air. That's too clean. You have to keep in mind, if you have a reflect of your own, or someone reflects against you, how can you use it?
Right there, we saw the aerial drift that I was talking about with Wolf, because he drifted back and got a forward air. With Fox, that's a spicy meatball. I'm not sure how that interaction would have gone with Fox at all, and it's a little beyond that point, but I can see where he's using that kind of slightly less fast faller and the aerial momentum that Wolf carries with him to his advantage in this matchup so far. And it's worked out well for him. It worked out last game. This game is kind of a little different. It looks like Dingus is kind of, getting back aired. Yeah, I was going to say proving my prediction wrong.
Yeah, he actually was doing a great job with his movement and taking the stock first, but ZD just slowly but surely made his way back in there to get the stock. And I think another thing he might be enjoying about this is using his blaster to get, you can get 60% off of that close up. I mean, I saw him do it to Dingus Show earlier versus Fox Lasers. Not going to have the same effect, and you're only going to wind up filling up Game & Watch's bucket.
Cute, if slightly unnecessary tech back there on the Wolf Flash. And I agree with you on the blaster, by the way. That move is absolutely busted. What? That
held
goes
onto the ledge a little too long.
Plus, Wolf's up B, it looks a little bit weird. Isn't it like his hand's in front of him or something like that? Because I can't really pinpoint the animation.
Yeah, it looks like his foot almost, but could be.
It's one of those. And he stuck up, excuse me. Dingus stood on the ledge a little bit too long, like you mentioned, and ended up getting punished for it. They're kind of going back and forth, but it feels like ZD is putting the pressure on right now and has momentum in his favor. If he can continue this, he'll probably take the stock soon if he doesn't get down tilt with bad DI or caught by an up air with a jump, because that does have a pretty significant box on it.
Right, and that Nair, too, it has such a big hitbox. It's just going to catch Wolf right there, but not able to take the stock with it just yet. A good up B here to take over stage control. The bomb, it lingered for so long, but just going to evaporate away.
So Wolf will die to just about any of Game & Watch's tilts at this point.
Absolutely.
Not up tilt, but down tilt and forward tilt will absolutely get the KO. And forward tilt's box, there it is.
Yeah.
Neutral air to down tilt. That's
of course,
the
yeah, he goes
time.
for the shield poke, and I think ZD actually dropped shield there, not expecting him to go for the down tilt follow-up.
The up smash lost out to his back air right there.
Right.
That was crazy.
And, oh my god, using ZD rolling into both of those right there. It doesn't matter because he's going to clean it up and take the up smash, or take the stock with an up smash. 62% on the board, not too bad.
Last stock, game 3 for these two, and this is winners quarters?
Yes.
Wow. Very well done by Dingus so far, especially against a player the caliber of ZD.
Absolutely. But Dingus Joe, man, he takes some crazy names in this region as well. And with a character that you don't actually see that often.
Not at all. I've seen a few of them around because I play online a ton. I live like an hour away from anybody relevant in my area. And so as a result, I'm forced to play online almost whenever I want to play at all. And I've actually encountered quite a few Game & Watches. I don't know if there's like some momentum going on from the character or what. But I've seen this going around, and Game & Watch is turning out to be kind of coming in force right here. That back air might have sealed it.
Yeah, maybe like Dingus Joe and Meister carrying the meta for this character right now. Looking okay still at 64%. I mean, it's pretty even, though, honestly, how early Game & Watch can die. Nice parry into the forward tilt.
He should have forward smashed right there. That would have been the game. That neutral air clips him. That forward air is going to not quite seal it. That's going to do it, though.
His edge guards go insane.
Wow.
I mean, I feel like ZD didn't really have much of an option of where he was going to place himself. He sort of